things which they have not committed. And repeatedly, when the evidence is tested under the law, it is found that there was no evidence or the evidence was never adequate to convict people. I can only say that repeated exposure is leading to the belief that how institutional integrity was compromised and dirty tricks department of the Congress party was at work repeatedly, one after the other. And this exposure is also exposing another fact, and that fact is pertaining to the matter which was listed yesterday, and the judgment came in Justice Loya's matter. The entire trick of the opposition seems to be that either you work according to us, build pressure on the judiciary through certain elements, and if you dare not perform as we command you to, then we will label you with corruption and all kinds of charges and bring contempt against you. And not just contempt, in this case it's the opposite way, that they are trying to bring case of impeachment motion against the Chief Justice, which also is exposing the bankruptcy of the, because building pressure on judiciary, which is supposed to be independent of the government machinery or any other interference, is being put under pressure by certain forces which are contrary to the facts and legal authorities in the cases in particular. I just want to add that when Ambedkarji designed the Constitution, it was very clear that the executive, government and judiciary are going to be independent bodies. And using that process, they are interfering repeatedly with the judicial system of the country. If the judgments are not going to happen the way they demand them to happen, then they are going to go to any extent and, motivated by malice, demean the institution of judiciary, which is very sad day. And today is a sad day because government is working in every possible way, but opposition is constantly trying to degrade and denigrate the institutions. Just an example, that when in 2G case, the matter fell and they were acquitted, did we think of bringing impeachment motion against them? The fact is, they are constantly threatening to bring impeachment motion against people who choose to stand independently and test the case on its own merit. So on its own merit, the cases have fallen because these were all fabricated cases. There are evidences to the contrary, and the fabrication could not go beyond a certain point, and that is why the cases are falling. And to cover up the falsity, they are using the impeachment proceeding. Thank you.